This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Doki Doki Literature Club is something to be disturbed for children? Well, obviously, it's four girls, and obviously they're gonna be. This is gonna be a free game that's overwhelmingly positive. The only anime thing I recall that's overwhelmingly positive was Unipop. I could obviously guess what it's gonna actually. Hold on. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warning, please visit the DLC warning. What type of game is this? By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age and you are constant to your exposure of highly disturbed contents. Yes, I dance in doggy blood and I'm 8 years old. Oh, that's gonna be loud. I ain't gonna change the audio soon after this. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Oh my god. There we go. It's beautiful. Alright. How's Zero Dalibor and welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm playing this because, everyone played it, but I didn't watch any videos of this, so we're going in. Please enter your name. Ziddle. Obviously. There we go. Boom. And we're not gonna cut it out because, you know what, I'm just not in the mood. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious but to any attention she might draw to herself. Guys in the alley? That girl is Saori, my neighbor, and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'll never see yourself making today, but it's just kind of works out because you know each other for so long. Like every other freaking anime story. We used to walk to school together one day on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Saori catch up to me. She's adorable.
Ha! Ha! I overslept again, but I caught you this time.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's me, Ziddle.
Well, I'm a mean guy, and this music is really annoying. Well, if people stared at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Why am I a jerk? Why am I a freaking jerk? I'm already playing this game.
Fine, fine.
Why is this game overwhelmingly positive? It's because of, what? She looks cute? I don't know. But you did wait
for me after all. I guess you don't have to to be mean even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Saori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commune. Is this Yandere Simulator? I hope not.
By the way, Ziddle, have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any club. Oh, I can press the spacebar. There, no clicking sounds. I haven't been looking either. I haven't joined a club as far as I know. Maybe I tried Anime Club, but I never got the chance.
Yeah, that's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I don't remember. I'm playing a game. I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of my many conversations, but I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. That sounds like my life. Saori likes to... Hold on. Oh, I just realized that the sound is still loud. The music is still way too loud for me. Maybe it's too loud? I don't know. Saori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by the average while spending my free times on games and anime.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
Oh god, this game already knows about me. That's why people love this game, because we're all related to it.
Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I'll die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years, because you're not used to in the real world.
Okay.
You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at the few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Lectured! It's literature club! Yeah, Doki Doki! More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After oh freak, did I hit back too much? I hit back too much, I missed something. Dang it! After I packed up my things, God friggin', I stared blankly at the wall looking for a ounce of motivation. Clubs! Clubs! Let's club penguins! Gah! Rip that game. Sorori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Oh, that's the socialism. Hello! Sorori! Sorori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Wow. I'm really dense in this? I would actually instantly leave the classroom immediately. That's how socialized I am. My life sucks.
I thought I'd catch you out coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you were even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
Congratulations. You don't need to wait up for me if I'm going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought,
Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sorori?
Yeah?
There is no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
Sorori is vice president of the literature club. Oh, congratulations to her. Not that I ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. You're gonna be huge! That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be a lot less. I'm already bored. How's this actually overwhelmingly positive? Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please!
Why do you care so much, anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member.
Oh, God.
And Nasaki made cupcakes and everything.
Okay.
Hehehe.
Sorry, I already like you already. You planted all this stuff before I actually make a choice. Okay. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sorori is really that much of an airhead or if she's cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go!
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Would you sell the soul for a cupcake? I would. I dejectedly follow Sorori across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit, be generally used of third-year classes and activities. Sorori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me.
Oh, fuck. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance in the room.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Aw, she looks hot.
Sorori always says nice things about you.
Okay.
Seriously, you brought a boy?
Okay, we got a diva here.
Way to kill the atmosphere.
Zitto, what a nice surprise. Okay, where's this one? Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. Well, let's see. All of them are girls. They are wearing red ribbons. They have long hair. They're pretty. Color, eyes. Yeah, I could see. This club is full of incredible cute... Okay, I should have said something about that.
What are you looking at?
Oh, God.
If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Nasuki.
Okay, Nasuki. Your name is Nasuki. That's right. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Nasuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sorori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sorori says that quietly in my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Oh, she's a shy one. Kinda like Hinata. I'm alright with that. Yuri, who appears capable, more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sorori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? That's right. I don't know you, Monika. It's what, a friend? It's great to see you again, Zittle. Monika smiles sweetly. Aw, that's nice. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Hi, I'm playing this game.
Alright. You do your thing. I'll be quiet.
Are you sure? I'm playing this game, and so far, I'm bored out of my mind.
Oh, it'll get good.
It'll get good? Alright.
Just enjoy the lollies and titties.
The lollies and titties, got it. Basically, completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuine feels a little... You too, Monika. Oh, God. Come sit down, Zittle. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I just got too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Oh, and the dog is in here as well. Hi, pup. How you doing? How you doing? You pup? Like this game? Yep, me too. I hope you can close the door. The girls had a few desks arranged from the table. As Sorori mentioned, it's been a while, so there is one space near Monika and one space near Sorori. Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the corner and the room, where Natsuki grabbed and wrapped trays and Yuri opens the closet. Still feels awkward. I take a seat next to Sorori. Makes sense. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, wow, says Sorori. Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray, reveals a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh, wow, she put some effort on this one. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute, says Sorori. I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Alright. Sorori grabs one first, then Monika. I follow. It's delicious. Sorori talks with her mouth full. Oh, sorry. It's delicious. And has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Can't help but notice her sneaking glance in my direction. Why? Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? Eh? I thought you technically did. Sorori said... Well, maybe. But not for you, no, dummy. Oh, yep, it is a Sunday. What freaking called it? Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. There we go. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully placed a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. We don't get teacups at school, sadly. Oh, hello. Okay. Anywho. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? I asked that. Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. Why don't we have that? Alright, public school. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Hey, don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you. Eh? That's not... Insult, Yuri looks away. I mean, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Okay, so we got the timid one, we got the tsundere one, we got the classroom friend, and the most popular girl at school. I'm enjoying this so far. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monika raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? Oh, this is where everything goes downhill from here. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sorori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sorori seemed really happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. That's good. Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader for the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. That sounds probably life, games, everything. That sounds life. I'd much rather take something of personal enjoyment and make something special out of it. Hear, hear. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monika really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't much more people in this club yet. Oh, what did I click? Save screenshot? Did I just took save screenshot? What the freak? Must be hard to start a new game. Club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the efforts to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festivals that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Playful game. This music is annoying! Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone agrees. I don't care. I can't read! Such different girls, all interesting in the same goal. And obviously in the plot twist, we're gonna have different endings of actually being with one of these girls. That's how it is in every games. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all delighted by the idea of a new member joining, which is always one individual male. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Ziddle, what kind of things do you like to read? There we go, another important question that's impossible. Well, considering how little I read, I just said this. A little read I've passed through here. Don't really have a good way to answer. Manga? Okay. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Oh, okay. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing your sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacups with her finger. Oh yeah, we're still having tea. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And then they make them into movies. And telling a good story is such a forged world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid, it seems, the moment I walked in, but it's obvious, yeah. By the way her eyes light up, that she finds comfort. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immense me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberate about advantage of your own lack of imagination complex throw you for a loop? Anyway, I'll be reading a lot of horror lately. That's great. I read a horror book once. I just really grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story that makes me think, or makes me to another world, then I really can put it down. Oh, we jump in books, or we page master now. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. If it's only a brief moment. There's gotta be a curse book. Ah, I hate horror. That Sandere. Oh, why is that? Well, I just... Nasuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Nasuki? What? What gives you the idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud! And give me that back! Fine, fine. Hehe, your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sora slides behind Nasuki and puts a hand on her shoulders.
I'm not cute! I'm not really cute! I'm not cute!
Nasuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes.
Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Nasuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Ah, now not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Nasuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence.
The truest form of writers is writing to oneself.
You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Holy shit, this has gone really deep.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri?
Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Nasuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Oh, she got you there. Burn! I guess it's not the same for Yuri.
I wanted to read everyone's poem.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Obviously.
Okay! I have an idea, everyone.
Everyone confused.
Nasuki and Yuri looks quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Silent treatment.
Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club.
Isn't that right, Ziddle? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
Yeah? What's that?
Now that we're back in the original topic of me joining the club, I'm glad to come forth with what's been in my mind this entire time. Never said I would join this club. Oh god. Sorry, it may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. Oh, I wonder why. Maybe it's because you have about 8 eyeballs looking at you with disappointing faces. All 4 Gors stare back at me with dejected eyes.
But, I'm sorry, I thought, Ziddle.
You all are defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend entire life with the beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. And everyone pops up! One by one, the girls' eyes light up!
Yes, I'm so happy!
Tori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came here for cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Oh, there is some curse words. 13 and up, people.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Yay! Doki Doki! Ah, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Can I write my own? Or is it just going to be making it sound weird? Mookie looks over at me once more. Am I actually recording my entire voice? I'll be wasting it. Yeah, I'm recording my voice. I'm just double checking.
Ziddle, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Hehehe. Yeah. Can I really impress the class, star Monika, with my neurotic writing skills? I already feel the anxious well up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Nasuki clean up their food. Hey Ziddle, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sorori and I never walked home together anymore because she always stayed after school for the club. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us departed to the classroom and made our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Oh, really? I wonder what this is about. Sorori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literal club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Oh, so I get to choose. That's how the story plays. No wonder people like him. Alright. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. To be or not to be? My dick is a pickle. It's time to write a poem. Oh, I do get to write. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good will happen for whoever likes your poem the most. Okay. And, okay, we got these three girls. Let's see. Fester, Fickled, Happiness, Chocolate, Papa, Shame, Rose, Anxiety, Broke, Suicide. Why is this word here? Okay, I'm demonetized already. And there's 1 out of 20 pages. Okay. I'm not picking that last one. We're gonna pick Rose. Alright, and then we're gonna pick Vanilla. And then we're gonna say Clumsy. No, that's okay. We're gonna try Insight. There we go. And we're gonna try Peaceful. And then we're gonna try Color. Okay, we're getting a lot on this one. We're gonna try Sweet. Oh, for the love of God, who else? I want to impress all three of them. Vertigo? Okay. Graveyard. Milk? Alright, and Candy. There we go. Everyone's equal. I'm just making this equal. I don't know what I'm making out of this. Do I make a story out of this? Let's see. Extraordinary. Alright. Scars? Why Scars is on her? Determination. There we go. Marshmallows. Dark. Why is she dark? I thought it would go for the purple hair girl. Pure. Alright, yeah, and we need one more for something that's based on the purple hair. Because you know what? I'm not picking. I'm just making it equal to all of them. Hope? Oh, for the love of God. Grief. Why is she grief? Fireflies. Okay, I just got most on my my neighbor. Hi again, Ziddle. Hi. I'm not enjoying my game.